Hi Aquarius, welcome to your romantic love reading. Who is your new partner going to be? Month of February 2019. This channel is called The Witching Hour. My name is Michelle and I'm a witch. Some light sage for you. This reading is for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, however else Aquarius places in your charts. And it is a love reading, who your next partner will be. So next significant romantic love relationship in your life for the month of February 2019. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, etc. And welcome back. Thanks for all your love and support. I always get a lot of views from Aquarius and I really appreciate it. Remember that if this video resonates for you, give a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. If you want a personal reading or make a donation to this channel, the links are in the drop-down box below this screen. I evoke the elements of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, and greet the directions of north, east, south, and west. Pray for divine guidance for this reading for Aquarius. Pray that you give me discernment. And I pray for love and light from the divine and all our allies in spirit, our guardians, ancestors, and loved ones on the other side. So may it be. For the highest good of all, Aquarius. Almost there. I am using a vintage tarot deck called Connolly Tarot, created by Eileen Connolly and illustrated by her son, Peter Paul Connolly. At the end, I'll pull one clarifying card from Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. Those are created by Barbara Michael John Free and Flavia Kate Peters, and they are illustrated by Richard Crooks. This is it. I'm going to cut the deck now. New love for Aquarius, February 2019. Put my glasses on. At the bottom of the deck we have, ooh, Ace of Swords. That's good underlying energy. You've had an epiphany about love. A change is what I'm feeling. This person may have just broken up with someone. That's they're going through a sad time in their life. So meeting you is good. They're going to start focusing on the positive very soon. I think how you meet them is through traveling and through this change. Through this change that was just created. That's really interesting. This could be a breakup for some of you, that you're reconciling with someone that you knew before, that you broke up with before. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that this person you're meeting broke up with someone and is meeting you through this change. It's connecting to this underlying Ace of Swords. So this is the card that I drew for the person, how you're meeting them. And it's through this change. One of you is moving, changing jobs, changing directions in your life. It's specifically because of this change. This person's feeling sad about a recent change in their life, and I feel it happened within the last 6 months for them. And that you are relocating possibly, and one of you is. But you're meeting each other through this change. That's how it happened. That's kind of like a behind the scenes. It's like this is the spiritual reason why that change was there. It's like backstory for you somehow. You're going to know when you meet this person that if that change hadn't happened, you wouldn't have met them. You're going to understand more, like after you meet them. That's the feeling I'm getting. And your first impression, the Seven of Cups, is that this is confusing for you. I think especially for those of you where if this is a reconciliation or a former breakup, you're going to be a little bit in the dark or at a loss as to what to do with this person. For some of you, you broke up with someone and moved away, and they're wanting to reach out and connect with you again, and you're wondering what you should do. But for those of you who are coming into a new relationship with someone, there's something about them that you don't know. It's not a bad secret or anything. It's just the first impression you have of them is you don't quite know how to make them out. You don't know what to make of this person. But how they will affect you is in the energy of the Emperor. How they'll affect you is that they're going to give you stability, like a solid footing in your life, or bring out the best in you as far as your organizational skills, they might be your boss. They might be your boss, or you might be their boss. You could have broken up with the father of your child, and they're coming back around again too. So I am feeling this reading is more for new love, but I'm getting that it might be a new start in an old relationship, and I'm getting that father figure of your child. This person has children. You're male, and they're coming to you, and you're the male in the card. The effect that this will have on you is very nice. It's the Four of Swords, which is one of an imposed time out. So it's almost like you're taking time off to be together. You're taking time to meditate, to think. And that ties in with this other card of the Seven of Cups, of making a choice and not knowing what to do. Like having a lot of options in front of you. Making a choice. So you might have one of several suitors. One might be the father of your child, or you might be the father of the other person's child. They're coming back into your life, or this person, if you've just newly met, they have children or you do. And you're deciding, or they're deciding, whether or not that going into a ready-made family is what they really want. They have their options to choose from. For some of you, what I'm getting is someone is choosing a school to go to. But the effect of the nature of the relationship is restful and contemplative. I don't feel a lot of hectic. It's like once you make up your mind and choose a direction, you're going to have peace of mind about it. And that's how it will unfold. Some of you need that sign. It's like you're going to know that this is the person we're talking about in this reading when that happens. You're going to choose, and you're going to have peace of mind. It's the choice that gives you the most peace of mind. So you might have several people to choose from, but it's the one that gives you the most peace of mind. You're going to know that that was the right choice for you. The challenge card is the Ten of Cups. It's like, is this going to be long-term happiness? You're going to wonder if you made the right choice. Interesting. A little drama here as far as wondering if this is the right person for you. So I'll skip ahead and get to the clarifying cards and the results. I think so. I think you're going to know right away that you made the right choice. And that will be the sign for you. If you don't know right away, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it in your gut. You're going to get feedback. I think you might get signs from heaven. I think you're going to get the approval of your friends and family. You're going to feel this peace of mind right away when you know. And this question of long-term happiness might bug you for a little while. I think it's because initially either you or the other person didn't have their stuff worked out from the past quite yet. And so it might have been a little bit premature. You might have stepped into it a little too quickly. And then that's giving you the hesitation of, oh, did I make the right choice? Did I choose the right option? And I think it is. I think you're going to get a sign right away. And if you don't get a sign right away, then that might be your answer, that maybe you need to give it a little more time. Just step back and maybe just rethink the decision and decide then if you're going to go back with this person or go forward with this new person or not. okay? But the result to me, I get a good feeling from. I think the Three of Pentacles is always a good card. It's one of support and collaboration. And I feel that you might feel maybe there's too many people involved in the relationship and you want to pull back and you need to ask someone for their advice. But I think in the end, you're going to follow your heart and follow what you feel. And maybe that's what's hard for you to discern, is how you feel, because maybe there are too many opinions involved in this. And that's what I'm getting from these cards. But the overall effect of the relationship on you is the Nine of Cups. It is. You're going to feel certain after a while. I know you are. Even if you have to pull back for a little while and rethink things through, that you don't cut ties completely, but you give yourself time to rethink your decision if necessary. Otherwise, you're going to get that sign right away and you're going to know you made the right decision. What you're going to learn from this relationship is about love itself, about romance, about following your heart. This is a beautiful message, Aquarius. It's all about following your heart. And I do think you're going to have the long-term happiness. I think you're just going to doubt it at first. And I think you need to give yourself whatever time necessary to step back, rethink things, not doubt yourself, but rethink things and ask for clarity, ask for support. That's where you're going to get your answer. There may be too many opinions involved. Follow your heart about asking who to ask for their advice, okay? Don't just let everybody chime in. That's the message I'm getting for you, Aquarius. I think that's wonderful. I think you're going to have, I think learning to follow your heart is what these cards are saying, and that is the time that you're at in your life right now. I think it's going to end and heal you from a lot of sad times in the past, or heal the other person also. While I shuffle, which is wisdom, I'm going to take a second look just to make sure no other messages are coming through. Yeah, your first impression of this person, for some of you, may be that they're confused. They don't know if they should choose you or not. They give you security, but they might feel insecure still about choosing you. But the end result is that you're both going to have peace of mind going forward. Just one of you might need time to think it through, and that's all. That's all, because it seems like you're making a long-term decision. This person might still be recovering from something of a depression in the past, but they're going to be fine very soon. I really do feel that they're getting... you might be confronted with some of their issues right up front, like right ahead of time, and they're very open and honest with you, and they tell you, I'm depressed about something, and is this what you want for the long term? And they make you feel very like they put you in a position of power and security, making you feel like, well, it's your choice, and you both have peace of mind about it eventually. I think you're going to get the help you need. I think you're going to step back and rethink things and come through with a very clear decision. And it's all going to be about learning how you followed your heart in this way. I think it's really nice energy. The underlying energy of Witches, Wisdom, Oracle cards is the Book of Shadows with the energy of secret. So it's, you might want to take into consideration, if you have not met this person yet, to ask them if they have, mental health issues. As part of the getting to know you phase, you might need to know a little bit of their mental health background. For some of you, you might need to just go ahead and ask that, or take it into consideration that when someone's meeting somebody for the first time, they always put their best foot forward, and you might get some red flags about, I think this person is in a depressive state, or they might have a history of depression, so I'm going to ask now rather than later. But you'll find a diplomatic and tactful way to ask them to share, their emotional history with you. And that might be a good thing to check in on, because it might be a long-term thing that you will be stepping into. And it's just a condition like any other condition, as long as you know what you're getting into and you know how to approach it together and you know how to support each other. So keep that in mind for some of you. And the card we're getting is Oshtara, or the spring and vernal equinox, with the energy of incubation. So this is just about to pop. This is just about to get ready to reveal itself to you. That this new love is coming, and that this new choice is going to be made, and it is a new beginning. And this is a really nice, sweet, cheerful energy that is going to compensate for this person feeling this way. Like they're, you know, I think you're the one who comes in and helps them feel better, you know, and I think it's going to really renew their energy. It's going to renew your energy and your confidence, I'm getting. It's going to renew your confidence. Hope you enjoyed that, Aquarius. It has a lot of good energy. I can tell you that empathically I'm feeling good energy about it. And just to pace yourself in getting to know each other, especially the emotional background. And to offer your support, but not to carry the weight and responsibility. You won't have to do that, but you'll make sure that it's a collaborative effort. And you will get the support that you need and the approval that you want about making this decision. So I hope that helped. Check out my video library if there are any other signs you would like to take a look at that are in your chart. If you would like a personal reading or to make a donation, the links are in the drop-down box below. Like, share, subscribe, please. Thank you so much. Till we meet again, from my soul to yours, much, much love and brightest blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.